Yeah, so I'm going to try to give do some dream training here. So we're going to look as if I'll be asking you questions that therapists would normally explore dreams with. So you had a dream. Can you just? I want to lay the dream out on the ground.
Okay.
Okay. So let's lay the dream out. Tell
Okay.
me the dream.
It starts in an exam room of like a medical clinic. And I'm in there with a doctor or something. They're helping me with something that's going on. But we're rushed, and like other patients are coming in when I'm still in there because they need to be seen. So then I'm rushed out of the exam room. And then the clinic is like in a mall or in some kind of public meeting place. And as I'm walking out, I realize I'm on the res. I don't know if it's mine or my friend's, because I see my friend out there in the public place after, and she's from a different community than I am.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me repeat that dream back and see if I've got this correct, okay? So you're in an examination room, being examined by a doctor.
Yes.
And the doctor's kind of rushed, if I got that right?
Yeah.
The doctor's really rushed, and all of a sudden others are in the room too.
They're opening the door and coming in.
Oh yeah, the others are opening the door and coming in.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you notice the examining room is in a big mall or something, in a big public place.
Yeah, well, I notice, because I'm up on the exam table, just sitting there. So then I'm like, oh, well, I guess I gotta go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So then you leave the examining, the room.
Yeah.
And I guess I gotta go, because others need help too.
Yes.
Right? Others need help, so I gotta go. And you end up in the mall.
Yeah.
And it's a public place, and then you realize, oh my God, it's a res, I'm on the reservation.
Yeah.
And could be my friend's reservation or mine. I can't tell if it's mine or not mine. It could be my friend, because my friend is there too.
Mm-hmm.
Have I got that right?
Mm-hmm. Or maybe there's just a lot of Native people there.
Or maybe there's just a lot of Native people
Yeah.
there.
I'm not quite sure where it is.
Yeah, not sure. Not sure if it's a reservation.
Yeah.
Just some place where there's a lot of Native people.
Yeah. And it's
Okay.
familiar to me.
And it's a familiar place.
Yes.
Okay, where there are many Native peoples.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, okay. So let me see if I've got that dream right. You're on an examining table. The doctor is rushed. People start coming in through the door. They need help too. You've got to go. Maybe you should go. You end up in a big mall, and it's where there are a lot of Native people,
Mm-hmm.
and somehow it's familiar.
Yes.
We got the dream right? Sort of?
My brothers keep coming in too. I mean, they're there at like the ending part of the dream.
Okay.
So
And
it's-
in the
it's
mall
friend
part,
and then my brother.
your friend and your brothers are there too?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just come back, good, and you took a breath, so
Yeah.
I'm repeating it in a way that makes sense for you, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So on the table, I want to ask a question on the table. So you're clad,
I'm glad.
and the doctor's going to examine you and hasn't actually done so yet?
I feel like she has already.
She's already examined you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. So let's see if we could capture a theme here, just to see if I can gather the theme of the dream. So from here, it's as if you're saying, you're in you maybe take up too much time. You've got to help others that need help have to get that space quickly, or am I getting that?
It's like that, and I'm not quite understanding what she's telling me is wrong.
Oh,
Yeah. There's something that I came in for that I need treatment for, but I'm not quite hearing what I need to do. And then the people come in that need to be seen.
okay, so you can't get all the information Because those other people need to be seen. Have I got that right?
Yes.
Okay. You can't get everything you need there because you've got to give it up for other people that have needs that they
That feels right, yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't get what you need because other people have needs,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
About health,
Yes.
about doctor, right? Have I got that right?
Yeah.
And then you're there, all of a sudden you're in another place where there's a lot of Indigenous people.
Yes.
And there's your brother, your friend. How does it feel there in the big mall?
Good.
Good.
It feels okay.
To be with your people feels
Yeah,
good.
and to see someone that I connect to.
Yeah,
that-
all
that
those
feels good.
connections are
Yeah.
good. Right. Okay, so where is this happening in your life? Where is this taking place where you can't hear what you need because other people's needs are more important and you're still with all your people in a good way? Is this happening at home, at work?
I think work.
Ah,
I think work.
just check in. Is this a work situation?
Yes. I think so. It might have more to do with my boss, maybe. Because he's not around. I hope he doesn't
Okay,
watch
let's
this
see if
video.
we can come back to the dream, because we
Okay.
want to try dream things on. We don't
Okay.
want to drop the dream for the dreamer, which is exactly what we would do, is drop the dream for the dreamer, because
Okay.
we would follow you normally, but we want to teach dreams.
Yes.
So let's come back to the examining room.
Yeah.
What's an examining room? I'm from Zulu. What is an examining room? What does an examining room
Sterile and
do?
cold and gray, in the dream anyway. Like I need to be, it's a vulnerable place.
So an examining room is a cold, gray, vulnerable thing. Have I got that right?
But it's where I go to get relief.
It's a relieving, gray,
To get answers.
cold.
It's where I go to get answers.
Aha, it's where you go to get answers. An examining room is where you go to get
Yeah.
answers. Wow, so you're looking for answers to a something. So just oh good, you took a breath, so we're on the right track. What's a doctor? See if you can step into the doctor for a bit. What's a doctor? I have no idea. What does a doctor do? What is a doctor for?
To help get me what I need. The doctor is not the healer, but provides the information I need to heal. That I need to heal myself, like the knowledge giver, the knower.
Ah, so being loud if you can for the camera.
Okay.
So the knowledge keeper. The doctor is the knowledge keeper. So that you can get the knowledge to
Yeah.
heal yourself. Have I got that right?
Yes. They
So
know what I need to do. Yeah.
They're the knowledge keeper that knows what you need to do. Have I got that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'd like you just to be the doctor for a bit.
Okay.
Just let yourself try that on. You are the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Layal is over there on the examining table. And just slow things down a bit because you seem to know something. You're a knowledge keeper. There's something you want to relay to Layal. Just take your time. Shut the door. No one has to come in for a bit. There's some information you have there.
I'm telling her something in the ear. There's something wrong in your ear. something up here. And you need to take this medicine, do this thing to help with that.
What are you holding in your hand? What is this medicine you're trying to give her? You've got something there. You said, take this medicine. What is that in your hand there?
It's like a brownish something. I don't know.
What does that brown thing do? When one uses that medicine, what does that brown medicine do to a body?
See, I'm noticing it in here. It's something in here.
So be the medicine for a
Okay.
minute. Don't be the doctor. Don't be the client, the patient. Be the medicine for a minute. You're brown. What do you do? Why would someone digest you or use you?
It needs to come out.
You help something come out? Have I got that
Yeah.
right? You
Yes.
pull something out or something?
Yeah,
Or-
it needs to come, like fall out, come
Okay,
out.
something about you helps pull that out, is that it? As a brown medicine?
Yes.
Ah, so you're magical. You actually pull something out. What are you pulling out? Pull it out a bit.
Dirt.
You're pulling out dirt. Yeah, just let that out.
Okay.
Because dirt is land. You're pulling out land or something. What are you pulling out there of her ear? You're pulling something out.
An annoying thing.
Yeah, an annoying. You're pulling out some annoyance.
Yeah.
Just pull the annoyance out. Pull it out. Yeah. Just let that come out. Yeah. Just let that come out. Ah, take the time for yourself to let that come out. How's that in your body?
I'm gonna look at it.
What do you see when you look at it?
Uh,
That annoying stuff.
It's kind of a small little brown thing again.
Yeah. What
But
is
it's
the
a
dream?
different-
What's the dream? We're
Yeah.
not going to be able. We can come back to this dream later, but I don't want to spend too much more time with it because we don't have time right now. But what is the dream trying to tell you? Is it telling you to pull out what's annoying and just notice it's not small and significant? Is it trying to say, what's it trying to? The dream is coming to show you something, some kind of medicine. And the medicine worked, it pulled that stuff out, and then you got to look at the stuff. We let the dream continue. We got to see it over there, because we got to actually not just have the exam, but to get the knowledge from the doctor, which was a medicine. The medicine went into your brain, into your head. It pulled out a bunch of annoyance.
Yeah.
So this dream is trying to tell you something about work, about all of that.
Right.
What's it saying?
Saying.
Is it saying, slow down and don't be so annoyed? Is it saying, I have no idea, only you know what it's actually saying.
Well, like the anxiety I felt with her as the patient was, I need you to help me get this, or what is this? What is it? And she's saying it needs to come out.
Yeah. And what it was annoyance. You continued the
Yeah.
dream and you took the medicine, it pulled the stuff out.
It's not significant.
Yes, so
It's
what is the
not-
dream telling you?
Whatever I'm anxious about is not significant.
Yeah.
Not a big deal, yeah.
Oh my gosh, do you know what that's about at work?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Is this helping you in any way?
It is, it's, I just don't even, like,
Yeah, just do that with your hands.
don't even
Don't
go
even
there.
go
Don't even
there.
worry about that.
Don't
That's
worry
not-
about that.
It's not useful.
It's not useful. Wow, just really get that.
Yeah,
We
Yeah.
have to roll our dream up. I
Yeah.
know we did this. This is like a flash session because we don't have any time. I'm off in New York and Vancouver, you're
Right.
off in Minneapolis,
Right.
and who knows where next.
yeah,
So, but we wanted to just share this dream. So, and we got the helpful bit,
oh, yeah,
and we stayed within the techniques of the dream. And I know there's much more to this dream, but this is what we're doing for now. We can always
Great.
come back to the
Oh, that
dream
was
because
very
dreams are alive.
Right.
And they're living.
Yeah.
And they can continue and we can muck about in
Oh,
them.
yeah.
And you got a good piece.
I did, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech.